All right, welcome in. We'll get to the preseason, but let's start with the Pro Bowl. And congratulations to Sammy Davis, the lone member of the Las Vegas show, to make it to the Pro Bowl, but I could not play this game because too many guys' helmets were doing this little thing. That's awful. Not even a face mask. First ever draft class for the Las Vegas show. Our number 1 overall pick, Dan Cody, defensive end out of Oklahoma, but the guys we're most excited about, Darren Sproles and Lance Moore, a couple of guys with burner speed that had long NFL careers. Looking forward to playing with those new toys. The number 1 overall pick was Bruce Dunham from Dave Show University to the Carolina Crusaders. The number 2 overall pick, Tywan Joseph from Dave Show to the Dallas Force. Their second pick was Matt Leinart to reunite him with his former Trojan teammate Carson Palmer. The Tampa Bay Pirates draft Kyle Orton to replace the retired Brand Johnson, and he'll be starting ahead of fellow Purdue alum Drew Brees, who's washed up. Danny V, the second first-round pick of the Chicago Mob, and Foxy Hikari, a third-round pick of the Arizona Rattlers. Look forward to next year when we see Austin Pigbear, Burger Dog III, Colin Payton. There's a bunch of you. Ray Razib. All right, Vegas, all starters will be returning for next season, but we got a new backup quarterback, Mike Mann, and here he is screwing up the pocket presence skill. I sucked with Cordell Stewart last year, if y'all remember that. Then we got the first overall pick, Dan Cody, in the tackle drill and getting some attribute points right away. Don't be a bust like you were with the Baltimore Ravens, buddy. That's become a star here in Vegas. Another drill that I suck at, Asante Samuel, for the second year in a row, gets absolutely burned by the machine there, but that's my bad on that one. But we got Aaron Scoble. He's not going to let the rookie beat him out for his starting job. Guns right through the defenders, capturing all the flags in 7.66 seconds. He's fired up. 89 overall is Aaron Scoble. He's the young one. Ebenezer Ekibon, you got to be the one that's got to be looking out. And then we got the kicking down, Sebastian Janikowski, nailing him. Here we go. Now we got, ignore that last one, but the overall rating is going up, and man, I would like to see what city that is they have in the background there. 96 overall is our kicker, Janikowski, and I was nailing the punts. Bullseye. Did you see that? Let's do it again. Brian Mormon dealing here. One more attempt. Let's go to the right with the wind, and boom! Bullseye again! Just absolutely dominated. 97 overall. Brian Mormon at punting. And then Michael Vick in the accuracy drill. We got to hit this gold ring, and good God, I cannot get it up there. Jeez. Last chance, and that's not good. Not even close. How do you hit that thing? Someone let me know in the comments below. Vic, no attribute points awarded. And then the highlight of training camp. Darren Sproles looking a little chunky. I don't know what that's about. Able to reverse course and score the touchdown. 43 with the burner speed is going to run right past Dwight Smith and go into the end zone. Dwight Smith, the kick return on this team. It's interesting. Darren Sproles' scouting report, his kick returning was horrible. Okay, get the block and then go upfield. How about your boy on that one? Fired up for this guy. We're going to have to trim him down, though. I don't know why they made him look like that. Break tackle goes up to 76 overall, and that is looking good. Here's the other rookie, Lance Moore, making the catches. He might be taking over as kick returning. It's one of his specialties, according to the scouting report. Not sure how much he did that with the Saints. Ignore those horrible drops. But still got some attribute points. He's up to 77 overall, and he'll look to take over for Troy Edwards as the number 3 receiver. Edwards joined the Boston Navigators in free agency. For the second preseason in a row, we're going to welcome in Kerry Collins and the LA Surge. Last time we saw these guys, they were getting shut out in the NFC Championship game by the Tampa Bay Pirates. Last year in the preseason, they killed us. We're not going to have Michael Vick start the preseason, and it's going to cost us right away. The first offensive play, Mike McMahon throws a pick, and my goodness. Kerry Collins throws a pick to Dwight Smith. Okay, we're playing, giving it back and forth to each other here. It is the Christmas season. All right, let's try this again. McMahon, back to pass and picked off again. Good God. If Michael Vick gets hurt, our season's over. Nice throw there to Derek Mason over the top, does the river dance, and LA on the board, first 7-0. Play action, McMahon backing up and throws a third interception in the first quarter. McMahon is 79 overall, Cordell Stewart was down to 69 overall, that is why we made the switcheroo here. It's a nice catch there. Okay, we got something going here with Anquan Boldin. Leads to a 38-yard field goal. And I said I had the kicking down, and there's the 0 accuracy again. Okay, let's work out the kinks here in the preseason. Of course, LA's offense hasn't done much. Caught! Reggie Wayne, a big passing play there. We got 1 minute to go in the half. McMahon scrambling. Finds Anquan Boldin. They call it incomplete, but go to the replay, and it looks like he steps out of bounds, but they gave it to us anyway. Those things are unpredictable. And it's picked off in the end zone. My God, what was that? 4 interceptions in the first half. Bring in the rookie, Derek Anderson, and things haven't changed. Interception number 5. Phillip Rivers, the second-year quarterback, sacked by our first-round pick, Dan Cody. Got to work on that sack dance. 4th and 2, and Darren Sproles, we forgot to trim him down. Can't get it despite the weight gain there. Picked off by Donald Strickland. Intercepts Phillip Rivers, takes it down inside the 30. We got 5.5 minutes to go. Can we get some points on the board? And there's Darren Sproles with the speed, gets us down inside the 15. 4th down and goal. We got the rookie Derek Anderson. I forgot to mention we signed him as an undrafted free agent, and he finds Rashaun Woods in the end zone. We're tied up at 7. Dan Cody's second sack, and this time he's got to celebrate. Less than 3 minutes to go. Derek Anderson is picked off for the second time. This is Shante Spencer. 6 interceptions for the pocket passers. You know what? I don't want to have to do this again. David Terrell missed tackles, touchdown, and what I was trying to say is Michael Vick is going to start the rest of the preseason because this just is going to be torture. 4th and long, just launching it downfield, Boldin back out there. And we end up losing a barn burner, 17-7. LA couldn't do anything on offense besides those big passing plays, and that was pretty much it. They were punting all night. 0 yards rushing. Oh my goodness. All right, let's go to very near to where I was born, San Jose, California, to take on the Gold Miners. They're the only team in both West Divisions to have a losing record, 7-9, and there is Vic ready to go, and he's got the visor on this year, guys, looking sick as hell. Just like the Gold Miners, their logo sucks, but their uniforms look clean. And here we go. Michael Vick finds Darren Sproles in the open field, and here we go. The rookie, the new toy, running downfield. That could be a deadly connection. Culpepper over the middle to Todd Pinkston, fumbles the ball, and the show recover. Asante Samuel with the recovery, and Vegas in business here. 2nd down and 10, and look out. Oh, feels the rush, and then take off. Can't do that with the other 2 quarterbacks. 1st down show. Final seconds of the first quarter. Vic backpedaling and make a decision, goes down, and that's not what we want to see. Taking too many hits there. Sacked again. Okie dokie, not looking good there. Score tied at 3. I forgot to mention, sacked again. We're doing these condensed highlights. They don't leave the scores up, and sacked again. It's turning into a sack montage. 26 seconds, runs to the outside, stop, and sacked again. And this time, he's not getting up, or he is getting up, but he's getting up gingerly. Injures his hip, and we'll be good to go next week, but careful. Mike McMahon back out there, finds Chris Brown to the 5-yard line halfway through the 3rd quarter. McMahon to Brandon Manama. The backup tight end scores, and it's 10-3 Vegas. Here we are early 4th quarter. The rookie Dan Orlovsky from ESPN finds David Tyree, and we're missing tackles. Touchdown, Gold Miners, and it's the river dance now instead of pointing down at the field. 3rd down and 8 for Mike McMahon finds Chris Brown, the backup running back, to midfield. It's 3rd down and 3. McMahon finds Brandon Malamana, and we're down inside the 35. 3rd down and 7. Another 3rd down conversion perhaps. Backpedaling. Back. Finds James McKnight, the new free agent wide receiver, and we're inside the 15. Another 3rd down. Yes! Brandon Malamana inside the 5. 3rd and goal. Rolling out on the play action and getting absolutely blasted. Leads to a short field goal. Look at this camera angle. 13-10. Vegas goes up here with 1 minute and 53 seconds on the clock. Can Dan Orlovsky lead the Miners down and over the top to Mushin Muhammad? Here comes Matt Bryant from 48 yards out. Is good. 13-13 with 1:11 to go. Here's the rookie Lance Moore on the ensuing kickoff. Crosses midfield and stumbles out of bounds at the 32-yard line. With 56 seconds to go, Janikowski is going to launch this one from 49 yards out. Good. 16-13 Vegas. But San Jose gets into our territory. Caught and down at the 22. No timeouts left. 5, 4, 3, 2. Orlovsky, what are you doing? Hurry up. Spike the ball. Vegas gets the win in the 2nd game of the preseason. 16-13. Much better day from Mike McMahon. 10 of 19 for 97 yards. And the touchdown. Vic, 48 yards rushing. Will be good to go the next week, but that is what I'm worried about. If we get this guy injured, we're totally screwed. Although McMahon did show improvements. Preseason game number 3, we're in Arizona. Steve McNair, the late great Steve McNair, up to 99 overall. There's the late great Denny Green, the head coach. Rattlers' season ended in a home playoff loss in the wild card game to the LA Surge. Here comes Steve McNair leading them downfield on the opening drive, but Sammy Davis, the Pro Bowler, has other ideas, bats that away. It would lead to a field goal. Vic back out there, finds Anquan Boldin, and he puts the ball on the turf. And the defense recovers, but I look back at it, and maybe I should have challenged that, but I don't know, these challenges can go either way, and we know something about that being in Vegas. Aaron McNair gonna drop an absolute dime to Hines Ward. Gets him down inside the 5. It's 3rd and goal at the 10. And Julian Peterson knocks this one away in the end zone. It's another field goal. 6-0. And Vic getting sacked once again. Here we are. Vic, play action. And sacked again. Guy launches into him and he's hurt again. Injures his shoulder. We're not playing him. Another down in the preseason. That's it. He will be good to go for the regular season. Picked off. There's Mike McMahon. God. Interception number 5 of the preseason for him. 7 as a team. Oh, a diving catch from Steve Smith. Looking good there. McNair finds Smith in the end zone. Touchdown. Rattlers are going to go up 13-0 with less than a minute to go in the half. We got 28 seconds. McMahon looking to throw and finds Darren Sproles inside the 30-yard line. Kid's making some plays. Janikowski from 39 yards out to end the half puts Vegas on the board. It is 13-3. Adventures in punting. All right, we've got a good one here from Brian Mormon. Told you I figured that out. Julian Peterson on special teams. Forces the fumble. Rock Cartwright picks it up. The scoop and score. Touchdown show. Peterson out there playing special teams. Well, the preseason is not the same as the real preseason. We have a long field goal there, 52 yards. Lance Moore on the kick returns, and I think we have a new kick returner. The rookie gets us inside the 45-yard line, final seconds of the third quarter. Brandon Mullinamanama, and we are looking good on this drive. Chris Brown's gonna break out a run. Okay, he's having a decent preseason. I don't think he had very many carries in the regular season last year. He's still young. And an interception in the end zone. Ronnie Hurd with the pick, and it's been a struggle for Mike McMahon, to say the least. We have the ball again here. Finds Jericho Cotchery. I believe that was 3rd and long, and McMahon injures his elbow on the play. So bring back out the rookie Derek Anderson. And here we go. Anderson, undrafted rookie, can't get the pass off. It's a fumble. And the offense recovers, bring out the field goal unit from 47 yards out. Janikowski is good, and it is 16-13. Can the defense get a stop? Yes, they can. Vegas with the ball again, and on the very first play, Anderson throws an interception to the rookie Lance Mitchell. Leads to another Arizona field goal. It's 19-13, and Lance Moore on another kick return. Gets us up over midfield. We got ourselves a shot. 4th down and 10. Anderson, everybody's covered. Just throw it up, son. And a bunch of black shirts there. Arizona looking pretty slick with the black jerseys. Get the win, 19-13. 4 more turnovers for the Las Vegas show. Not a good outing. Vic, 3 of 6 for 19 yards. Is going to be good to go for the regular season, but we're done playing him in the preseason. Forget it. So I guess people got the memo. Not very many people in the seats here at Allegiant Stadium for a rivalry game against the Seattle Sea Monsters, who finished 8-8 last year. They got Peyton Manning, they got Marshall Faulk, and it was a tough year. Zach Thomas at linebacker, Mike Holmgren there, the head coach, and they're looking to get back off the schneid, and they're looking pretty slick in the Seahawks throwback-inspired uniforms, although Sea Monsters, probably not the greatest name ever. Dwight Smith on the opening kickoff is frozen and can't move. The analog sticks have a button, and somehow I pressed it off. I don't know what's going on there. Brian Mormon, we ended up getting out from the shadow of our end zone. He still had a punt, fumble, and it's picked up by the show. And the special teams having a lot of issues for both teams. And now we get the challenge replay, and of course they give us some horrible angles. Play stands, we'll take it, and it would end with a punt. 3rd down and 2, Peyton Manning, before every single play, is calling audibles like crazy. So this is just like, come on, let's get this thing going. I swear, every single play he did this, and then it didn't even work out. Couldn't even get the handoff. And he goes down right away. This time, 3rd and 4, he hikes it right away and is going to drop an absolute dime to Travis Taylor. Gets him to the 21, and they would kick a field goal. It's 3-0 Seattle. Mike McMahon getting the start. Finds Lance Moore on 3rd and 15, if I'm not mistaken. Nice play there. Outside to Darren Sproles, and it was his 2nd drop of the game. Come on, man. And then we hand it off to him, and he puts the ball on the turf. Probably should have challenged that. The defense recovers, and it would be another punt. Seattle's offense not doing much. McMahon backpedaling in the end zone, finds Anquan Boldin. Okay, it's not all crappy here from McMahon. And he's going outside to Sproles, and he drops another pass. That's 3 drops, playing his way out of at least a playing spot. Everyone's going to make the team. We only have 55 players. Play action, and there is McMahon with interception. I don't even know how many now. I'm losing track. There's so many. Another punt from Seattle, and watch this thing land at the 5 and then bounce back and just stop. That never happened in NCAA. All right, Sproles, explosive speed, gets us out of the shadow of the end zone. Seattle let us run out the clock, so it was 3-0 at halftime. Okay, rookies making rookie mistakes. Lance Moore running over to make the tough catch. That's on me. I can stop him from going over there. And it is Bobby Taylor this time getting the scoop and score. Rashaun Woods inside the 15-yard line. A minute to go in the 3rd quarter. And touchdown show. James McKnight, the free agent acquisition. Backup, a wide receiver making the play there, and the fans in mid-season form. 3rd down and 6. Derek Anderson out there showing off the wheels. Good God, and throwing. Nate Clements able to make the interception, the former 49er. Jerome Bettis running out the clock for the Seattle Sea Monsters. 33-year-old, the bus, the wheels are still going around and around. We're having a tough time getting to him. Oh my goodness, here he goes again. Guys are running into each other, and he's putting the finger up, and boy, he's just having the time of his life here, finishing out his career with the Seattle Sea Monsters. 4th and 2. Derek Anderson. Can he beat out the defender? Oh, no. I swear if Vic gets hurt, we're totally screwed. Computer cannot run out the clock, so they trot out Joe Nedney, San Jose zone Joe Nedney. I have his autograph, and he kicks the field goal, 20-7 Sea Monsters and 4 more turnovers. For the show, let's get the regular season started. Enough of these Anderson and McMahons. I tried to draft a mobile quarterback, Stephen LaFleurs. He ended up with Seattle. Had a terrible game in this one, but we didn't get to him. And Sproles, okay, I don't think you're going to have a lot of PT coming up. There's the new schedule. 5 road games in a row between week 7 and week 11. And then 4 home games in a row between 12 and 15. What the hell kind of crap is that? Although I was expecting it. Here we go. All right, let me know your thoughts on this game and the season upcoming down in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you at the next show.